Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
So we're just going to go through a few questions sent by Benji. She said, first one, why do people greet each other with Sat Sri Akal, where Amritdharis greet each other the Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh? It's a good question. At one point, Sikhs used to say Sat Kartar. That was their greeting to each other, and it recorded by Bhai Gurdas Ji as well. Now, at some point, people started saying Sat Sri Akal because it's a bit like the Bole Sone Ha Sat Sri Akal, that's our war cry. But actually, the greeting given by Guru Gobind Singh Ji is Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Now, the people that are the Khalsa, the reason they say this is because Guru Gobind Singh Ji has ordered that from now on my Sikhs will say this. Now, it's a bit like saying, why do people in the army do more training than people that are not in the army? Because it's their job, right? So the Khalsa has been given this hukum by Guru Gobind Singh to live in a certain way, so they probably spend more time following it, right? Other people, they just do what other people tell them, but they don't really read into it. So the Khalsa is meant to read into it a bit more, and the Khalsa hukum is to say this, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh, and they taught it at the Amrit Sanchar, because when you take Amrit, every time you take Amrit, you drink it 5 times, it's poured on your head 5 times in Dasam Dwar, and you put it in your eyes 5 times. Every single time, so 15 times in total, you say Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The person giving it to you, the Panj Pyara, and also the person who drinks it or puts it in their eye, every single time. So it's poured into your head. That's why you have to say this greeting. So, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji said that the person who says it first, that means I am sanmukh to them. Yeah, they're closest to me. He's on my right hand side. So if you want to have our Guru facing us, the first thing when we meet somebody is to say Fateh in this way. But you know what? Some people get a bit scared by saying Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. You don't want to scare people by saying this to them, right? So that's why a lot of people like me and also other people who might be saying Fateh normally, they will say to somebody who they think maybe not into Sikhi that much, they will say Sat Sri Akal, because they don't want to scare this person off, yeah? To start thinking, this is some militant geezer who's going to start having a go at me for not keeping my case. So just to keep it a bit light, okay, Sat Sri Akal. Nothing's wrong with either, yeah? The fact is that we should be saying Fateh, but if you can't say Fateh because you don't know the reason behind it, and then Sat Sri Akal will do, yeah? Don't worry about it too much. Okay.